Welcome back to Guns and Coffee, where we have gun talk. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more gun talk, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. So today I have a high point carbine. This particular one is the 9mm. But what we're going to do today, just in, this is Hightower Armory conversion kit. So it turns your high point into a bullpup. So go through the instructions and yeah, let's get started. So this kit comes with everything you need to change it into a bullpup. Alright, I'm going to set this off to the side for a minute. Take a look at this thing. Gotta say, it is well built. It is high quality plastic. It's not cheap like some of the other kits that I've dealt with. And yeah, it comes with all these parts and tools to convert into a bullpup. Alright, so set these off to the side. Open up everything. Alright. Got some Allen wrenches. Alright, so yeah, it's really nice, really nice and sturdy. It's very well built. So, and these rails are metal. Everything else seems to be plastic. That's metal right there. But yeah, it's very well built. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this down because we won't be needing most of these parts on here, but I want to get some measurements of before and after. So with tape measure, it's about a little over 31 inches long. And this should, depending on where the barrel, should shorten everything up. Alright, so let's get started. So I do have a another video showing how to field strip this, so most likely I'm going to fast forward this or skip it. But yeah, let's get started. We're emptying. We're going to need these pins, so I'll keep that off to the side. And then see if I could pry up on this and take this off. Nope. It's still a little stiff. Alright, so you're not going to need most of that stuff. I think there's a few things that you're going to need, like the pin and whatnot, but pretty much this is what you're going to be needing. And I may have to take this iron sights off as well, but yeah, so here I have a bracket. Flip this on this side. So this is a counterweight. It's going to go right there. Screw that in. Alright, tighten down. Next, we're going to, so this you're going to pull back, slide back, and when you slide that back, this piece should slide down, and this whole thing should slide off, which is a little tough. So all it does is it just slides off. Alright. So now we're going to slide this down in here. Just line it up where the safety is. Drops right in. And if you look, these have these little springs. What you're going to do is take these springs out, and they provide you with new springs. So you want to put these on. Alright, so after you put the springs on, you're going to take these takedown pins and you're going to stick it into these holes, which should line up to the original holes that were in the receiver itself. So you want to make sure these are the locking. So this is the unlock position. You can't, it's a little hard to see, but see how there's a little bit of notch there. So when you stick it through, it'll catch on here and lock it into place. So stick it through, push up, lock, and then it's not going to come out. Same thing with the front. Push through, push, lock it into place, and now it is locked in. Alright, so next you're going to take this. You could try to stick it through this hole this way and mess with it, but it's a little bit harder. I find it that if you grab this by the bar and kind of go in at an angle and then loop it through this hole this way, it's a lot easier. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your finger, bring this spring back, and latch like a little notch right there where the spring just kind of hangs out. So came apart. Try that again. So spring back, there we go. And now with that being done, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to take this iron sight off. Let's go ahead and take these iron sights off. Alright, so you do have to take your iron sights off because this will not slide on. The hole's not big enough. Alright. Slide this through. So here's the tricky part. So there's these rails that ride right here on either side. Same with here. And then this, you'll see, lines up perfectly with that. So what you have to do is get it started. What I see him do is get it started on this back side first. Hook it up and then push this through this way and make sure the barrel lines up as well. There we go. Again, it takes some force to do so. There we go. Alright. Make sure everything's lined up. I'm going to need to pull it just a tad bit more. There we go. And then push these tabs back. Push this down. And lock it into place. I don't think I have it seated all the way up. There we go. So it is locked in place. Alright, so it is a pretty stiff process. Alright, so now that that is in, there's a little deflector to put right here. So there's already a screw on here. What I want to do is take that screw out. Stick this on and give you a longer screw. So you could keep the deflector on, you could take it off, whatever your preference is. I'm going to put it on for now and try it out both ways, see if it's really necessary. See which one I like better. So there we have it. Now it is a Bullpup and should shorten the overall length and better ergonomics to keep it close to your body. So you can also take this off and put these little plugs in, so it's just a regular grip. Not sure which one I like. Again, I'll kind of play around with it. All you do, take out these screws, put these in, and yeah, you don't have that knuckle guard or whatever you want to call it. So alright, pretty much it. Let's take a look at what the overall length is now. We are at 27, a little shy of 27, like 26 3/4. So shortened down a few inches. Alright, so a few things. Here's the magazine. It's empty. And to release this, it's very interesting. The mag release is right here, so you push this forward and the magazine comes out right there, right here. So there's your mag release, and you have your original safety right here, fire safe, and then you have another safety right here on the trigger itself. So mag release is right here. You have another safety. I haven't tried if this works or not, but you do have a fire and safe there, and your bolt, there's a little bolt catch, so if you pull up, it keeps your bolt open. So, yeah, it's I gotta say that it is very well built. It's not your cheap plastic. It is it's definitely worth the money, and I'll do another video shooting this thing, see how it does. There's no rubber, it's all plastic. We'll see how that works out, but yeah. There we go. So there we have it. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, comments, please do so below. Till next time,